Welcome back to the channel. If you love coin collecting, you're in for a treat. We're exploring some of the most valuable quarters and dollar coins that collectors and investors are searching for right now. Imagine finding a quarter or dollar coin worth thousands. In this video, we're revealing some of the most valuable US coins you should be on the lookout for. You might have one without even knowing it. Let's get started. Hey coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1983 United States quarter dollar. And if you've got a stack of 40 of these, you'll want to stick around. Some of these coins might be hiding serious value in plain sight. Channel logo. Subscribe for more coin collecting secrets. The 1983 quarter features George Washington on the obverse and the iconic eagle reverse, struck during a time when the US Mint wasn't producing mint sets. 1983 quarters are harder to find in top condition, and that means value goes up. Obverse and reverse close-ups. Mint mark locations. There are two major mint marks for this coin. 1983P from Philadelphia, 1983D from Denver. No proof coins were made for 1983, and no mint sets either, so high-quality examples are scarce. Side-by-side comparison of P and D mint marks. Now let's talk money. Circulated 1983 quarters are usually worth face value unless you've got something special. Here's what to look for. Off-center strikes or die cracks can raise value. The famous spitting eagle variety on 1983P quarters can go for $100 in mint state. Example of spitting eagle error with arrow pointing to beak. So what if you've got 40 of these coins? If they're average circulated, 40x 25 cents, $10 face value. But if even a few are high grade or have errors, the total could skyrocket to hundreds of dollars. 40 quarters laid out, a few highlighted as high grade or error coins. Check for luster, sharp details, and clean surfaces. Store your best coins in holders and maybe even get them graded if they look pristine. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more coin collecting tips and values. Got a 1983 quarter story or find? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe animation and screen with related videos and watch next. Ever wondered if that 2002 quarter in your pocket could be worth more than 25 cents? Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2002 US state quarters. Stick around, you might just discover a hidden treasure. Introduction to the 2002 state quarters. Close-ups of each 2002 state quarter. In 2002, the US Mint released 5 unique state quarters as part of the 50 State Quarters program. Tennessee celebrating its rich musical heritage. Ohio honoring aviation pioneers. Louisiana highlighting the Louisiana Purchase. Indiana featuring the iconic Indy car. Mississippi showcasing the magnolia flower. Each coin tells a story, reflecting the state's history and culture. Understanding coin values. Comparison of circulated versus uncirculated coins. Most 2002 state quarters in circulation are worth their face value. However, certain conditions can increase their worth. Circulated coins typically valued between 30 cents and 40 cents. Uncirculated coins can fetch around 50 cents or more depending on condition. Proof coins, especially those with an S mint mark from San Francisco, can be valued higher, particularly silver proofs. Mint marks and their significance. Mint marks indicate where a coin was produced. For instance, the 2002 Ohio quarter had 217.2 million minted in Philadelphia, 414.8 million in Denver, approximately 3 million proof coins in San Francisco. Identifying the mint mark can provide insights into a coin's rarity and potential value. Rare errors and valuable finds. Examples of error coins. Magnified details. Some 2002 quarters have unique errors that make them valuable to collectors. Doubled dies where design elements appear twice. Saddle strikes, misalignments during minting. Off-center strikes, designs not properly centered. These errors can significantly increase a coin's value. Always inspect your coins closely, you might have a rare gem. Market trends and collector insights. Recent auctions have seen 2002 quarters, especially those with rare errors or in pristine condition, sell for impressive amounts. For example, a 2002 Ohio quarter with a unique error fetched a notable price at auction. Enjoying this deep dive into the 2002 state quarters? Subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting insights, rare finds, and numismatic news. Hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Montage of featured coins. Viewer comments. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 2002 state quarters offer a fascinating glimpse into American history and the world of coin collecting. Have you found any unique quarters in your collection? Share your stories in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Remember, every coin has a story. What will you discover next? Did you know your old pocket change might be worth more than face value? Especially if you're holding a 1966 quarter-dollar coin. Stay tuned because this one might surprise you. 1966 quarter-dollar coin. How much is it worth? The 1966 quarter was minted during a special time in U.S. coin history. After the Coinage Act of 1965, the U.S. Mint removed silver from quarters, making them from a copper-nickel-clad composition. That means the 1966 quarter contains no silver, but that doesn't mean it's worthless. In 1966, the U.S. Mint didn't use mint marks on coins to discourage collectors from hoarding. So every 1966 quarter, whether struck in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, carries no mint mark. Circulated 1966 quarters are usually worth face value just 25 cents. But in uncirculated condition, or if you find certain errors or varieties, the value goes up. Average circulated, 25 cents. Uncirculated MS 63 to $5. High grade MS 65 $15 to $30. Special mint set SMS $5 to $40. Especially with cameo or deep cameo surfaces. Here are 15 things that could make your 1966 quarter way more valuable. Double die obverse DDO. Double die reverse DDR. Struck on a wrong planchet. Clipped planchet. Off-center strike. Broad strike errors. Die cracks or cuds. Struck through grease. SMS quarter with deep cameo. Misaligned die. Rotated die. Missing edge reading. Over-polished die details. Weak strike. Unusual for clad. SMS coins graded SP67 or higher. Any of these rare traits can boost value from a few dollars to hundreds. 1966 also had special mint sets instead of proof sets. These were struck with more care and have a semi-proof-like appearance. Look for sharper details and a slightly satiny finish. That's your clue. You've got an SMS coin. So next time you're going through your coins, keep an eye out for that 1966 quarter. It might be more than just spare change. B-roll of someone flipping a quarter. Text overlay. Know your coins. If you love learning about rare coins and hidden treasures in your pocket, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a valuable coin tip. Let me know if you'd like a version of this script that's shorter, in a different tone, or includes visuals or on-screen text prompts. I can also break this down for voiceover or add timestamps for editing. Hey coin collectors and treasure hunters, welcome back to the channel, where we uncover the hidden value of your everyday coins. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a coin that could be worth hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars. Cut to coin visuals. 1992 quarter close-ups. Today we're diving into the 1992 United States quarter-dollar coin, a Washington quarter that might be sitting in your pocket change right now. But did you know? Some of these coins are worth way more than 25 cents. Here's what you need to know. The 1992 quarter was struck at 3 mints. Philadelphia no mint mark. Denver D mint mark. San Francisco S mint mark. Proof coins. Over 770 million were minted in Philly. 389 million in Denver and around 2.6 million proofs in San Francisco. So what's it worth? A regular 1992 quarter in circulated condition is only worth face value 25 cents. But in uncirculated or mint state, these coins can fetch $2 to $5 in MS63, $10 to $30 in MS65, over $100 in MS67 or higher. Proof versions from San Francisco, especially if they're in deep cameo condition, can go for $10 to $40 or more depending on grade. Errors to watch for. Now here's where it gets exciting. Rare errors or varieties from 1992 can increase a coin's value drastically. Keep an eye out for off-center strikes, double dies. Look closely at the lettering, clipped plankets, weak or missing mint marks. These error coins can be worth hundreds of dollars depending on rarity and condition. If you've got an original 1992 quarter roll, 40 uncirculated coins, you could be holding a hidden gem. A mint roll like this can go for $20 to $60, depending on the mint mark and condition of the coins. But if there's a high-grade coin or error inside, you might hit the jackpot. Subscription call to action. If you love this kind of content, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment, letting me know what year you'd like me to cover next. And don't forget, every coin has a story and some have a fortune. Thanks for watching, and remember, always check your change. You might just find treasure. Want a thumbnail idea or background music suggestion too? Hey coin collectors and treasure hunters, Welcome back to the channel, your go-to spot for rare coin, facts, and valuable finds. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a hidden gem in your pocket change. 1983 quarter dollar value rare coins. Subscribe for more. Today we're diving into the 1983 United States quarter dollar and why this year is one of the most overlooked by casual collectors, but highly prized by experts. In 1983, the U.S. Mint didn't produce mint sets for collectors. That means most 1983 quarters in circulation came directly from banks and stores, making high-grade coins much harder to find today. Combine that with heavy wear from circulation and they got a coin that's surprisingly tough to track, down in MS 65 or higher. There are two mint marks for the 1983 quarter. 1983D minted in Philadelphia, 1983D minted in Denver. There were no proof coins or San Francisco minted versions for circulation. In 1983, let's talk money because this is where it gets exciting. A 1983p quarter in MS 65 can be worth around $20 to $40, but in MS 67 it jumps to over $500. The 1983D is similar in MS 67. Values can reach $300 or more. And if you've got a coin graded at MS 68, you're looking at auction level rarity, sometimes going beyond $1,000. There's also an extremely rare clash die variety for the 1983p quarter. If you find one, it could sell for hundreds, depending on the visibility of the clash marks. Remember, condition is key. Most 1983 quarters are heavily worn, so finding one in MS 40 or higher is a big deal. If you've got a coin in pristine condition, consider sending it in for grading through PCGS or NGC. So next time you're checking your change, keep an eye out for those 1983 quarters. You could be holding a rare and valuable piece of American coin history. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and drop a comment if you've ever come across a rare 1983 quarter. And don't forget, subscribe for more videos on rare and valuable coins. Until next time, happy collecting. Subscribe, watch more rare coin playlist. Let me know if you want a version with visuals or specific coin images and B-roll suggestions. Hey coin collectors, welcome where we uncover the hidden value of rare coins. Today we're diving into the 1971 quarter dollar from the United States. Could one of these be worth a fortune? Stay tuned to find out. Basic coin details show both the obverse and reverse sides of the 1971 quarter, highlighting key features. The 1971 quarter features George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan. On the reverse, we see the majestic eagle perched on a bundle of arrows. These coins were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, and San Francisco for proof coins. Display a graphic with mintages for each type. In 1971, the U.S. Mint produced millions of these quarters. Philadelphia, 109,284,000 no mint mark; Denver, 258,634,428 D mint mark; San Francisco, 3,220,733 S proof coins. These quarters are made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, meaning they don't have silver content unlike earlier coins. Valuable varieties and errors show images of common errors and their auction prices. Now let's talk about the real moneymakers error coins and high-grade examples. Some key things to look for include double die obverse DDO. Look for doubling in the word Liberty and the date. Off-center strikes. If part of the design is missing, it could be worth $50 or more. Struck on wrong planchet. If a quarter was accidentally struck on a nickel or dime planchet, it could be worth hundreds. A high-grade 1971D quarter in MS 67 condition sold for over $1,000 at auction. Proof coins from San Francisco in deep cameo condition can also fetch premium prices. How to check your 1971 quarters value. A collector using a magnifying glass and coin scale. Wondering if your 1971 quarter is valuable? Here's what to do. Check the mint mark: T for Denver, no mark for Philadelphia. S for proof coins. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope. Grade your coin. The higher the grade, the more valuable it is. Use PCGS or NGC for professional grading. If your quarter is in uncirculated or proof condition, it could be worth $10, $50, or even more depending on rarity. Should you keep or sell? Show a decision tree: keep if rare, sell if valuable. If you find a rare variety or a high-grade 1971 quarter, consider selling it at auction or through coin dealers. Otherwise, keep it in your collection because who knows, prices could go up. Subscribe button popping up along with an image of rare quarters. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want more content on valuable US coins, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. What's the most valuable quarter in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. See you next time and happy collecting. Would you like any tweaks to fit your style or add more details? Have you ever come across a 1967 US quarter and wondered if it's worth more than just 25 cents? Well, you might be holding onto a valuable piece of history. In this video, we'll explore the key details, mint history, and potential value of the 1967 quarter, including rare varieties that can fetch high prices. Stay tuned until the end so you don't miss out. Brief history of the 1967 quarter. Show an image of the 1967 quarters, obverse and reverse. The 1967 Washington quarter was minted during a unique period in U.S. coin history. Due to a coin shortage in the 1960s, the U.S. Mint did not produce mint marks in 1965, 1966, or 1967. That means all 1967 quarters were struck at the Philadelphia Mint with no or mint marks. This was also during the time when quarters were no longer made of silver. They were struck in a copper-nickel clad composition. Mintage and mint details. Display mintage numbers on screen. In 1967, the U.S. Mint produced a total of 1,524, 31,848 quarters. That's over 1.5 billion coins, making this a very common issue. However, there were also special mint set coins made for collectors, and these can be worth much more than regular circulated quarters. How much is a 1967 quarter worth? Show price chart or graded coin examples. So how much can a 1967 quarter be worth? Let's break it down. Circulated coins typically worth 25 cents to $1, depending on condition. Uncirculated coins MS60 MS67 can sell for $5 to $100 or more. Special mint set SMS quarters. These are higher quality strikes and can be worth $20 to $500, especially with deep cameo contrast. Rare high-grade examples: 1967 SMS quarter graded MS69 by PCGS once sold for over $4,000. Rare errors and valuable varieties. Show images of notable errors. If you're looking for a rare 1967 quarter, keep an eye out for these valuable errors. Double die obverse. Look for doubling on Washington's profile, especially around the IN motto. Off-center strikes. Coins struck 5% to 50% off-center can be worth $50 to $500. Clipped plankets. Coins with missing metal due to planchet errors can sell for $20 to $100. Struck on wrong planchet. Some 1967 quarters were accidentally struck on dime plankets. These can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. How to identify a valuable 1967 quarter? To check if your 1967 quarter is valuable, follow these steps. Look at the coin's condition. Uncirculated coins are worth more. Inspect for errors using a magnifying glass. If you think you have a rare variety, get it graded by PCGS or NGC. Collectors and investors are always looking for rare, high-grade and error coins, so checking your pocket change is definitely worth it. Hey everyone, welcome. If you love coin collecting and discovering rare and valuable coins, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Today we're talking about the 1998 United States quarter dollar coin. Could your 1998 quarter be worth more than 25 cents? Stick around to find out. Quick history of the 1998 quarter. The 1998 Washington quarter was minted before the introduction of the 50-state quarter series. In 1999, it features the classic portrait of George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan, with the reverse showing the American eagle. Mint marks and mintage. There were three main mints that produced the 1998 quarter. Philadelphia P 896,268,000 minted. Denver D 821 million minted. San Francisco S proof coins. Clad proof 2,086,507 minted. Silver proof 878,792 minted. Valuable 1998 quarter errors and special varieties. Not all 1998 quarters are equal. Some rare errors and varieties can increase their value. Look out for off-center strikes. If the coin is misaligned, it can be worth $10, $100 or more, depending on the severity. Double die obverse LDDO. Look for doubling on the lettering, especially Liberty and In God We Trust. Some of these can be worth over $50. Clipped planchette, a coin missing part of its edge due to a miscut during minting. Values can range from $20 to over $100. Struck on a wrong planchette, a 1998 quarter struck on a nickel or dime. Planchette could be worth hundreds of dollars. 1998 quarter value. How much is yours worth? Regular circulated quarters usually worth only face value 25 cents. Uncirculated MS63, MS67 coins in mint state can range from $5 to $50. Proof quarters as mint mark. Clad proof around $5, $10. Silver proof worth around $10, $20, but can go higher in PR70 condition. Error coins, depending on the error values, can range from $20 to several $100. How to check if you have a valuable 1998 quarter. Check the mint mark D or S. Silver proofs will have a different weight. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, off-center strikes, or missing details. Weigh the coin. A standard clad quarter weighs 5.67 grams while a silver proof weighs 6.25 grams. Check the condition. Higher grades MS65 or above are much more valuable. Do you have a 1998 quarter in your collection? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Would you like me to adjust the script to focus more on a specific aspect like errors or silver proofs? Hi everyone, welcome. Hey coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today we're diving into the 1997 United States quarter dollar. A modern coin that could still be in your pocket but might be worth more than just 25 cents. 1997 was the final year before the US Mint launched the 50 state quarters program. These quarters feature George Washington on the obverse and the classic heraldic eagle reverse, a design used from 1932 through 1998. There are three main mint marks for the 1997 quarter. Philadelphia over 595 million minted. Denver about 599 million minted. San Francisco proof coins only made for collectors. Proof coins from San Francisco come in two types: regular clad proof and the more valuable silver proof. Keep an eye out for those silver ones. So what's the 1997 quarter worth? Circulated P or D. Quarters are generally worth face value but in uncirculated condition. They can fetch $1 to $5 depending on grade. A proof coin can be worth $3 to $10, while a silver proof might go for $10 to $15 or more. Graded examples like MS67 or higher can reach $50 or more at auction. If you've got a 40 coin mint roll from 1997, especially unopened, you could be sitting on something nice. These rolls can sell for $15 to $40 or more depending on condition and mint mark. Collectors love these rolls for cherry-picking high-grade examples. Look out for 1997 error quarters like off-center strikes, double dies, and die cracks. Some of these errors can be worth $50 to several $100. Got a 1997 quarter in your change? Take a closer look, it might be worth more than you think. If you love learning about rare and valuable US coins, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a treasure. Leave a comment if you found any cool error coins or mint rolls, I'd love to hear about it. Hey coin collectors and treasure hunters, welcome back to the channel. If you love coins that hold history and hidden value, you're in the right place. Today we're diving into the 2001 United States quarter dollar. We'll break down its collector value, talk about mint marks, and why a roll of 40 coins might be worth more than you think. First things first, the 2001 US quarter is part of the 50 state quarters program. That year 5 unique designs were released: New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. Each state has its own reverse design, while the obverse still features George Washington. Close-ups of all 5 2001 state quarter designs. These coins were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco for proof versions. Now let's talk about value. A standard circulated 2001 quarter is usually worth face value 25 cents, but uncirculated or mint condition coins, that's where things get interesting. Zoom on unopened US mint rolls labeled 2001P or 2001D. A full mint roll of 40 uncirculated quarters, especially state designs, can sell for $20 to $40 or more, depending on demand, condition, and mint mark. Some even go higher if they're still sealed in original US mint packaging. Collectors look for uncirculated condition, sharp details, and no wear. Mint errors, off-center strikes, double dies, clipped blankets. Mint proof coins, these are struck for collectors only and not released into circulation. Original US Mint packaging and touch rolls can command a premium. Side-by-side comparison of a circulated versus uncirculated coin. So should you hold on to your 2001 quarters? Absolutely, especially if you've got mint rolls or high-grade coins. Even common coins today can become tomorrow's hidden treasure. If you've got a roll of 40, don't spend it just yet, it might be worth more in the hands of. Hit that like button, subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into valuable US coins. And hey, do you have a rare 2001 quarter story? Drop it in the comments below. Quarter dollar coin 1985. Most valuable United States of America, worth big money. If you love coins, collecting rare finds and discovering hidden treasures in your pocket, change, you're in the right place. Today we're diving into the 1985 United States quarter dollar, and you'll want to stick around because some of these can be worth way more than just 25 cents. High-quality images of 1985 quarters, obverse and reverse sides. The 1985 quarter was struck into locations: Philadelphia with no mint mark and Denver with a small mint mark. Together they minted over 1.5 billion quarters in 1985. That's a lot of coins. But here's the thing, finding a 1985 quarter in mint state, especially MS67 or higher, is actually really tough. 1985 quarter, quick facts, mintage numbers: Philadelphia, 775 million. Denver, 519 million. Most 1985 quarters you'll find today are well circulated, scratch worn and beaten up, but a super clean shiny quarter graded MS67 can sell for up to $300 to $600 at auction. And if you happen to find a near perfect MS-68 we're talking over $2,000. And here's a tip: there are around 40 known examples of 1985 quarters graded at MS-68. That's incredibly rare compared to the billions minted. So check your change, you might be holding onto a hidden gem. Also keep an eye out for errors. Off-center strikes, die cracks, and double dies can boost the value even higher. Collectors love unique mistakes. If you're enjoying these coin deep dives, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications. We're posting videos every week about rare coins, valuable finds, and how you can start or grow your collection. Plus, joining our community means you'll always stay a step ahead when it comes to spotting valuable coins. Remember, it only takes one great find to turn a quarter into hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, where we dive deep into the hidden treasures inside your pocket change today. We're looking at the 1996 United States quarter dollar. Could yours be worth more than 25 cents? Stay tuned. The mint marks and conditions matter more than you think. The 1996 U.S. quarter features George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan. The reverse shows the iconic eagle with outstretched wings. The last few years before the state quarters began in 1999. There are three main mint marks to look for in 1996 quarters: 1996B for Philadelphia, 1996D for Denver, and the 1996S for San Francisco. Proof coins: over 925 million were minted in Philadelphia, 906 million in Denver, and about 2 million proof coins in San Francisco. Most circulated 1996 quarters are worth face value, but in mint state condition, especially MS-65 or higher, the value rises. 1996P or D and MS-65 around $5 to $15. 1996S proof, $8 to $12. Deep cameo proofs can reach $20 or more. And don't forget error coins, off-center strikes, double dies, or clipped blankets could bring in $50 to $200 or more depending on severity and condition. Coins under magnifying glass grading slab. Check your 1996 quarters for luster, nowhere on the high points and sharp strike detail. Consider getting high-quality coins graded by PCGS or NGC to boost their resale value. If you've got an original roll of 40 uncirculated 1996 quarters, it could be worth $30 to $70 or more, especially if the coins are from a sealed bank roll with pristine surfaces. So what's in your change jar? Found any 1996 quarters lately? Comment below and let me know the mint mark. And if you enjoyed this coin, smash that like button, subscribe for weekly coin finds, and tap the bell so you never miss a rare coin alert. Thanks for watching your channel name where every coin tells a story.